Good morning, everybody. How's it going? Ooh, it's bright outside, huh? Let me close this really quick. Running an hour late, as per usual, but that is a-okay because better late than never, right? Gonna be my motto for a minute. Oof. So I'll get back to giving you guys an 2.5 hours rather than 1.5 hours of drawing. But yes, good morning. How is everybody? The first thing we're going to do today, probably turn down the audio. It's pretty loud, huh?
You made it after all.
That I did. Happy September, that's right. And happy birthday
September.
to my new nephew. He was born yesterday, actually. And his name is Monty. I'm so excited to meet him. But yeah, my sister had a baby yesterday, so that's exciting. But yes, hello, welcome. Today we are going to be drawing. I'm going to pull up Krita real quick. And also, perhaps doing laundry.
He was born yesterday, LOL.
He was only born yesterday.
Aw.
But yes. Okay. So I'm going to pull this up. You can't really see it yet. Yeah. Okay, there we go. All right, and yes, of course, she did have a baby yesterday.
Wait.
Yes, Mickey had a baby yesterday. So I now have one niece, her name is Naomi, and two nephews, John Charles and Monty. So pretty exciting stuff. I'm an uncle. Me and Will are uncles, so exciting stuff. I'm going to turn down the volume a little bit. I think that's a little loud. Is the music too loud? What do you think? Is it just right? It's about right. Yeah. But yes. So I'm an uncle. Well, I was an uncle, but I'm an uncle to another person. Yay! So excited. All right. So today we are going to be drawing for about an hour. So I'm gonna pull up maybe an hour and 15 minutes. And
Seems good. I think it's good.
there it is up here. We're gonna stream for about an hour, maybe an hour and 15 minutes. So I'm going to set that up really quick. We're going to edit splits, and we're gonna make starter time at minus
Any new game track remixes lately?
1.500. Okay. Gonna switch this over a bit. There we go. Any new game track remixes? Nope. I have not listened to any in particular since the last stream. But yes. Yes, so the reason why we have an hour and 15 rather than the usual hour and 30, because I also need to do laundry. So this is going to turn into a laundry stream as well. So, yeah. That's going to be fun. Sort of. Let me, where is it? Control and start. All right, we're going to start there. And we're counting down. All right, and let's go over to Chrome. Hello. We are going to go to my stream Here we are.
Here's a playlist. It's an actual video called Sonic and Chill.
Ooh, Sonic and Chill. Alrighty, I'll check it out. Let me go to my documents. And then story writing to see what we're going to draw. Scroll down. We're on this page, roughly. Okay, we're now on page 13 in this part. So Vassa bows and takes his leave. Okay, that should work. Probably up to here is the last bit we're gonna draw. And you recommended Sonic and Chill. Okay, I'm gonna type that in. Chill. I'm assuming this one. There's quite a bit of Sonic and Chill. Probably this one. Yeah, Sonic has some good music. All right. We're gonna go with this today. Let's hope there's not too much copyright music. But it seems like it's mostly just Sonic.
Yes. First one.
Yes. Composed by the Sega Sound team. So it should be alright. And Sega is actually a lot better with copyright than
Yeah, Sonic and Chill smiling face with sunglasses. Nice.
Sweet. Alright, what else? This. I'm gonna drag this over to my window here. For some reason, on my end, the speech chat is really quiet. It might just be how my volume stuff is set up. But if I lower the volume on this,
chillin' and drawin',
it'll lower the volume in the actual thing. So I don't want to do that. I just want the... Maybe if I monitor this as well?
Yeah, just on your end then.
Yeah, it is just on my end. No, it didn't help. Oh well. I guess I'll just have to pay attention whenever I'm drawing and try to hear for people. Okay, what if I don't completely maximize this? Have this and have a chat over to the right side. And just look at it. Yeah, that'll work. Cool. All right, time to draw. But yeah, my sister, she had a baby yesterday. Super exciting stuff. I think whenever I took off my clothes to take a shower, I took off my glove too. So I'll be right back trying to find it. I also left my my keys and my wallet in my pocket. Whoopsie daisies. Okay, I found it. All right. My sister had a baby. That's news. I stuck to my diet and had my cheat day yesterday.
It almost sounds like
is
someone
fun.
would pull Michael Jackson pose with the glove thing.
I can actually show you what I ate. I had ramen and rice. Sorry, I'm in news for Joshy time. But yeah, so I think actually Michael Jackson might have worked on Sonic, on at least Sonic 2. So it's just
Good job, Sparkles.
Just quiet. Not quiet. He was just anonymous about it, I think. Hold on, where's my photos? Ah. Okay. So this.
That's the story.
This is what I ate yesterday. I had ramen, rice, and a bunch of vegetables. So, yeah. I don't know if that could be seen on stream, but really delicious stuff. And honestly, cheat days taste better, I think, than if you don't, if you just eat it all the time, right? So that's why I'm more of a
Oishi.
more of a happier vibe right now. Also, before I super get started, I keep doing things. I need to make tea.
An otaku's dream meal.
I also bought this, more Nestle milk tea. So, more Nestle milk tea. So I'm gonna make some tea before I get started drawing. I'm gonna waste the first 10 minutes just just doing stuff. And the only bad thing about milk tea is that it's only got, let's see, it's got 29 calories, which is about the same amount as the miso soup that I would have for breakfast if I were hungry, which I'm not. I just really like milk tea. So the idea is basically, if I want to stick to my diet, I either have milk tea and no miso soup, or black tea and miso soup. So I'm gonna open up the milky tea. Also, I uploaded 3 videos last week, which is awesome. Much better than what I have been doing, which is nothing and just streaming, right? So that's cool. I need to clean my room. I fell asleep yesterday when I was supposed to be cleaning my room. But
Nothing wrong with Japanese chai. Yay.
But I really need to clean my room. I'm probably going to do that tonight. Because garbage day is Wednesday. Also, it was raining a lot. I just asked my phone. I asked Siri if it was going to rain today. And she said that it shouldn't rain today. But it's been raining the past few days. So if it rains today, I'm going to be a little sad, because it's like the one day that it's not supposed to and it does. So that might happen. But that's why I'm doing my laundry right now, because I wasn't able to do it over the weekend. All right, I got my milk tea in my Reese's cup. Reese's cup, get it? So that's fun. And yeah.
So it's not just us in New Jersey getting cloudy, huh?
Yeah, it's not just New Jersey. There was a typhoon, I think, that hit the Chiba area in Japan. But we're safe here. It's just gonna be a bit, what's the word? Oh, it's just gonna be a bit rainy everywhere else. So I guess typhoons and hurricanes are mostly the same. My laundry is done. I just heard it beep. Should I go get it now and go ahead and do everything, or should I get started drawing and do it at the end of stream? That's the question. Because if I do it now and then get started drawing, then I'll be
There was new about that. It's good that you're safe.
yeah, I'm doing all right.
Up to you.
I'll add some more minutes to my timer if that's the case. But if it's if I do it later, then I'll just do it when my timer is up. So I'll draw until
Laundry
you guys
break.
say to
Or
go ahead and do your
laundry
laundry.
out of the way.
But that's kind of the thought. I don't know if leaving
Hello.
laundry out is bad. Hey, Dynamic, good to see you. Back to drawing we are. Okay, so Vassa bows and takes his leave.
Hey Dynamic.
Hana follows behind him. Why'd you ask about the courier, she asks. So
Dinah
I'm
is
gonna
in
do
session.
this.
Oh, poll time. LOL.
Going to have maybe I can add a little more. I kind of left myself in a weird spot having half the page done but not the other half. Okay, I can do this. Yeah, something like that. Oh yeah, pull time. That's smart. So I'll go ahead and do that.
LOL, I like that pushing up her glasses frame face with tears of joy.
It is a good frame. Let's see. Let's start a poll. Laundry now or later? All right. Poll started.
Work has been busy. Did he say anything out of the ordinary or strange?
Anything out of the ordinary or strange? Let me see. Okay, so here's what it says. Why'd you ask about the courier? I don't know much Japanese, but I do know katakana in English. If you look at the words written in katakana, the first letter in English of those words spell out message received. Then the page will show the deduction being made in a visual way.
Is that the next speech bubble?
Yeah, so the next speech bubble will be, why'd you ask about the courier? So here he's going to be leaving, well, bowing, and leaving. And so maybe I should draw like a little, yeah, so here's gonna be the doorway.
Z got it?
Or maybe the doorway to the house. So maybe I should do like some time passing. So maybe something like this. Oh yeah? Yeah, I had a friend who also got a gaming laptop.
I recently got a gaming laptop. It was expensive.
But it's fun to get game any sort of like laptops or computer setups, because if you have that, then you can do many things, not only just gaming, of course, but it's powerful enough to do some. I forgot the ways. Powerful enough to do video editing or other things if you'd like as well. So any sort of creative hobby you could do on gaming laptops as well. I intentionally got a desktop to do streaming and to do drawing and 3D modeling if I really wanted to get into like video game or viable. So instead of it just that's like another idea for a project after I'm finished with the manga. So right now the vote for laundry is later, so I'm gonna wait until later and just continue drawing. But yeah, so we're gonna draw a building, like a Japanese government building. So let's look that up.
Lucky you, Dinah. I still have yet to assemble my little Radley build.
Yeah, something like that'll work. Okay. Let's steal South Korea. Let's look at the Japanese embassy in Russia. See if there's. Okay, yeah. So that's like a square building. Okay, so I guess it would just have a doorway. Okay. I'm going to draw.
It was like $800 loudly crying face.
Oh yeah, it's expensive. Computers are expensive. But the nice thing about it being a laptop is that it's mobile. So
Funky
you could go to
FTW.
you can go to a coffee shop or wherever. So and yeah, make it to where I can see the chat. Ah. All right. So gonna have basically. Okay, so I'm gonna.
Omar, you can call me DT. Dinah makes me sound like a woman.
Yeah. The text to speech is
Does that remix tunes bring back game memories?
not a text to speech. Dinah. Yeah, it sounds kind of like yeah, that's kind of a woman's name. Like a diner. I'm going to a diner. See, gonna get some coffee and eggs for breakfast. It's gonna be yummy. A diner at a diner. Okay, so I'm gonna have.
Fair enough.
And I keep
Confirmed.
jumping
DT.
around. Let me go to the website itself, and I'm going to viable manga. I'm gonna look at him bowing again. So this time I'm also gonna include Please save my son, I think is what it. Yeah, something like this.
Nailed the typical Northeast accent.
Oh, thank you. I think that's all the time he bows. Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna draw him bowing. I'm gonna draw the secretary bowing. So go ahead and do that. And I can do a funny thing where Hana bows first and then Vassa looks over and then bows. That would be funny. If you guys want to do that, just add a little gag there. Sort of a relatable thing. I can add something like, "Thank you for taking on the..."
LOL, that's cute face with tears of joy. Pronunciation for the word coffee according to Northeast people, Kuoawffe.
You can say something like, "Thank you for
Vassa
taking on the
following
case."
after Hana.
I really think the speech chat is incredibly quiet. It's making it hard for me to, because I have to look up to see what you guys said. It's just barely loud enough for me to hear it. Coffee.
I say coffee like normal, at least around here.
Coffee. Coffee.
Let me talk louder.
Yes, everyone, all caps now. No.
Pronouncification for the word coffee according to American Southerner, CAOWWFEY.
Coffee. I like to drink some coffee. Yeah, I can hear that. Coffee. You got some spooky vibes. Must be the Thurman. Like Ghostbusters with like funky and
Oil Ocean WSR Coast Vibin.
Oil Ocean WSR Coast Vibin. Yeah.
Asterisk West Coast. Cafe Hunter will probably take forever. I didn't know you could imitate Cleveland from Family Guy.
In Cleveland. Yeah, I actually haven't watched Family Guy. It's a bit too dirty for my tastes. My good Christian
LOL
server
over here
tastes.
we say it like Corfy with a softer R sound / coffee.
Coffee. Coffee. Coffee. Ah. Coffee. I'm not even drinking coffee, I'm drinking tea. We'll look forward to seeing the results of your investigation. I probably need to make a hotkey to go back and forth between layers, because I keep doing I've noticed this whenever I was making my brother's VTuber thing that he wants me to make. But I tend to ignore layers.
Like
I think it's because I'm more of a
British as
traditional
coffee, but
artist
not as
than
American
digital.
coffee. Somewhere in between LOL.
Coffee.
I've never
Coffee.
tried coffee before.
I like to drink coffee. Would you like a cup of coffee?
Switch back to the drawing, Josh. What part of the states or the world are you pointing this
Oh,
out
am I not
for?
back to the drawing?
3.
Ah! What happened?
LOL, I wasn't watching the screen, so I don't know how long it was like that face
I
with
was
tears
drawing
of
this
joy.
entire time, and I didn't even switch back. My bad. My B. Well, that's gonna be fun in the video. Just gonna be me talking while drawing and then not seeing anything. Whoops.
Omar, I'm from the Caribbean, specifically Trinidad and Tobago.
The Caribbean.
Gotta go see y'all.
All right. Thanks for hopping in, Dynamic. It was a lot of fun.
They have a different pronunciation for coffee there. They may have different names for it as well.
Yummy.
Game on, DT.
Let's see. How did I draw that? I should shrink this a little bit.
We just call it coffee face with tears of joy, same as you guys. We just have a different accent.
And then I draw the back of Vassa and Hana's head, which is the coffee.
Well,
Bullet
after
cap.
putting my PC together and converting one of my existing bicycles to e-bike, I have another task to complete.
Ooh, e-bikes are cool. What's the next task? I should draw a door there too. It's fine.
I need to tacticalize my Marlin 1894 Yeehaw rifle.
Oh, nice. Keep your rifle by your side. Funnily enough, that song that I was just singing, the Keep Your Rifle by Your Side, it was made to make fun of the, I think, conservative Christians, actually. And but conservative Christians ended up liking that song. And so they took it and made it their own. It was kind of funny. This is some funky music. I like it. Okie dokie.
BRB.
Wow. Only have about 35 minutes left.
I can't really make this up. You can look this up. Just search the phrases Ranger Point Precision and Midwest Industries Marlin 1894 later on.
Will do. I feel like I need to spend more time drawing, you know? Like, it takes me a bit to even finish what I have, right?
Mine is chambered in 45 cold.
That's cool. That's really cool. Yeah, older guns are pretty neat. But when it comes to drawing, it takes a minute for me to even, like, get where I want to get. And I think it may have something to do with just the speed at which I'm drawing in, or drawing at. And so I think I need to maybe take an off day, like a Saturday or something, and draw during that day, and spend much more time that day drawing. I don't know though. Because right now I'm just taking the break and not streaming that day, or Sunday. But I do have a lot of time that day, typically. And if I don't have anything else to do, I might as well stream, right? What do you think?
Have patience with it. Rushing the drawing will only mess you up.
That's true. That's true. Being patient with it is a good idea. Yeah. I do feel like at the pace I'm going, because last week I've been doing this entire page, and there's a lot going on in this page, but there's 75 pages total that I need to do. And if I only have 52 weeks in a year, but if I spend a week doing a whole one whole page. You know, that's not ideal.
And more to stream about.
So, yeah, that's true. I could just stream about other things rather than just drawing. That's a potential thing. Like maybe do video games like I do on Fun Fun Friday. I could do tutorials. I just feel slow, I guess. And it may be because I also have a job. So it's like what I'm doing is like workload wise is quite a bit anyway. And so I feel much slower than... He has pretty broad shoulders, so I'm gonna... Maybe that's why I feel slow. Maybe instead of doing
You
that,
could take
I
a
should
few
just
hours
move
on
her
your
over.
off days to stream about other things.
I should make her bigger too. That works. If I were streaming full time, what I would probably do is I'd probably wake up around 7 or stream around 7.
Just don't overdo it.
And then do another stream of me editing that stream's video while I do other things like laundry or just chatting or watching YouTube videos or whatever. And then after that, I would probably either do another drawing session or you know, play a video game or something. Start a let's play of old retro games. I love retro games, which is why I usually play those instead of modern games. Maybe if a new Zelda game or something comes out, which will happen this month actually. That's exciting. I'm gonna need to make him a bit wider. This is really like Wii-esque, this song. I need to stop commenting on the songs because whenever I do, it makes no sense in the VOD because usually another song is playing. But I have quite a bit of stuff I want to do. And I feel like I don't have the time to do it, which is a bit frustrating. But
The
it is what
bicycle
it
that's
is.
subject to e-bike conversion is a Trek 7300 FX multi-track. I'm
Welcome back, Rayhana. And that's really cool. Really cool. Really cool. Really cool that you can convert your bike into an e-bike. One of my friends, Benton, he was on stream once. He also is really into e-bikes. Now that he lives in the city, I'm sure he uses it all the time. Oh, music's done. Any more suggestions? Hmm. Well, while you think of stuff, I'm gonna add Zelda because Zelda's my go-to. Or actually, Get Her Love if you want. Let's try Get Her Love. Let's just do
Look
the Get
up
Her
Game
Love
Chops
soundtrack.
playlist.
Or Game Chops, that's fine.
Continue what you had at the start of the stream.
Ah, yeah. We have Zelda. I like Zelda. Zelda's Lo-Fi Kingdom. Creative Commons, cool. I'll be sure to link back to this upload. Yeah, that's awesome.
Game Chops Mega Playlist.
This is a pretty cool video. I think I'll go with this. I like the vibe. Still Game Chops, but it's Zelda.
Huzzah. I had already converted the Trek bicycle to disc brakes a year ago.
Yeah, that's awesome. I hear that that's quite a project to convert things like that.
Top that with SRAMX4 drivetrain components, and this bicycle is ready for the e-bike conversion.
I have no clue what any of that means, but sounds incredibly technical, but awesome. And then draw some windows.
That brand is a direct competitor to Shimano.
Shimano. Okay, I think that's enough hyper detailed in the background there. I can just go from, if I go too much on it, it'll just last forever. So I'll just add another line here.
Speed drawing time.
Yeah. Whew. And I wonder if there's a brick thing, because then I can just, like a brick,
Now, it's only a matter of dreaming about doing a restoration and modification, mod, on my 2001 Subaru Impreza Outback Sport, Japanese car code Subaru GF.
a brick brush. Let me look down here. Where is it? Where's the... Okay. No. Huh. Okay. Maybe... damp? No. Backspace.
Yeah, a brick brush would speed things up.
Yeah. I'm sure there is one. Hold on. I'm gonna look up online.
I take it that you never watched Initial D yet, Joshua.
Nope, not yet. I heard of good things from it though. And also there's a lot of arcade cabinets based on Initial D, which are really cool. Okay, yeah, but there's no like... I think I would take more time actually looking it up than actually just drawing it myself.
You could stream about that on your off days.
Yeah. I should probably stream about anime and stuff, because there's a lot of people who really liked whenever I was doing anime-based content. So that might be a thing. But yeah, I could go to the arcade and show like videos of that. I just haven't been able to go to the arcade recently. Doesn't have to be perfect, so I'll just do this and then
Nani. Kansai Dorifto.
Yeah, I could make YouTube videos like Abroad in Japan does, basically to where... Because I am in Japan, I'm in Tokyo. Deja vu! You know, so it's not like it's a... Where's the door handle would be? I guess right here. I don't know, it doesn't have to be perfect. Just good enough to be knowing what it is. And then I guess a line down the middle here. People can tell that's the outside of a building, right? Maybe. It looks kind of wonky, but...
It's an initial D reference turned meme.
Ah, I see. Kind of like how Hokuto no Ken or Fist of the North Star has like, "Omae wa mou shindeiru." Nani? Stuff like that. Yeah, that's good enough for a sketch, I think. And I'm gonna split this in half. I always feel like I'm rushing. With a lot of these drawings. I wanna
Exactly.
get more done. Have you seen JoJo? I've read parts 1 through 4. I haven't read 5 yet. I've read JoJolion though. So I read 6. Thinking it was part 5, but I accidentally skipped part 5. That has the Son of Dio character. Okay, so now I'm gonna have Hana bowing.
Oh, JoJo's Bizarre Adventures? I didn't get into that yet.
Yeah, it's really good. Part 1 is pretty good. I actually think part 1's pretty underrated. A lot of people don't like part 1 who like the rest of the series, but I really think it's really good. And then part 2 is probably my favorite. Part 3 is when they introduce stands, which is the main, power thing in JoJo. Before that, it was just Hamon. And Hamon is like a fighting style, basically. But they introduced stands, which is like kind of like a ghost spirit thing that's like a superpower, basically. And then part 4 is I think it's more of like an island version of part 3, so it's less of a grand adventure, more of a stay-at-home sort of thing. So yeah, I like JoJo. It's fun, but part 2 is my favorite still, because you get to fight. Well, you don't get to fight, but they fight Nazis in that part, which is just great.
I did watch Blood Battle Blockade a while back. That anime takes place in an alternate version of NYC.
Oh, that's cool. The name reminds me of I saw a vampire anime recently. It was pretty good. The animation was just beautiful. The story was okay, but it's like an 80s anime. I forgot the name of it. Okay, about 10 minutes left. Shoot. Yeah, that's gonna bother me. I'm not. What was the name of that? What was the name of that anime?
I know I'm not really talking much, but I'm still here. Good prog.
Well, thank you, Hana. Thanks for being here. It's okay. You don't have to chat all the time. I just appreciate you being here. So. Maybe I should have Vassa salute and then look over and he notices Hana's bowing and then he switches to a bow. So I'll have her over here. Instead of it being separated like this, it would be like 3 panels. So let me just fix this up.
Super laser focused drawing stream.
Yep. Lots of drawing. It's hard to chat too because it's like the volume of the speech chat is so low for me.
Yeah, that would make sense for Vassa. LOL face with tears of joy. The main protagonist's sister loses her eyesight in a forced exchange by some paranormal entity while granting the main protagonist a special eye ability against his will.
Ooh. I might have to check that out.
Saluting face eyes man bowing medium light skin tone.
Okay. And Hana has her utility belt, I think. I haven't really drawn it, but let me just but I'll just draw her belt and then
They even got the 3D Chevy Express vans right in the anime.
wow. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking, Rihanna, with the looking over and then bowing, kind of in a panic. And he'll bow differently too, like with his arms to his side. 3D Chevy Express fans. Yeah, some of my favorite anime. Well, one of my favorite anime scenes in a movie is in the Castle of Cagliostro, which is a Lupin the Third movie, and it has my favorite car in it, which is a Fiat, right? And they just animate it by hand with an insanely good like reference or something, and they're able to draw it like doing many different basically falling apart and going up in the. I'll just copy this. Work smarter, not harder. And then have his hand here. But yeah, the way they did the animation of that movie was insane, and I can't even imagine like how many people it took to draw all that. So it's really cool whenever they make especially if it's like an older anime. Because nowadays, of course, they just use 3D models of cars and stuff. So it's not as impressive, but it's still cool that they get it right when they do. And Vassa. Alright, got 5 minutes left. Ah! Make this bigger.
You're getting better at the general posing.
Why, thank you.
Or maybe it's cause you're not being a perfectionist as much.
Probably.
Is Vassa's car going to be a GAZ 24 Volga with V8?
Oh, I'm not exactly sure. It's going to be a police car. Also, he's in Japan, so it's probably going to be a Japanese police car. That would be in the 80s, so it would be like an 80s car. What exactly that is, I'm not exactly sure, but we could look it up later. Alright, I have 1.5 minutes. Ah! Oh, this Vassa is a big dude, isn't he?
That would be a plot twist since the Volga was a Soviet-manufactured car through the 70s and 80s.
Oh, that's true. So it could be. The thing is, like, the Japanese are the ones who developed a lot of cars around that time period. Because the 80s was like one of the economic booms of Japan. So this is like a Soviet-Russian Japan, though. So it might be like a mixture of a Japanese car that, instead of taking influence from American cars, it takes influence from Russian cars. But I'm not too sure. So it could either be a made-up car that, like, is fictional, that wouldn't exist outside of this timeline, or it could be what's it called? An actual car. So I'm not really sure. But that being said, I'm probably going to base the car that they're driving in this series. I'm probably going to base it on a Japanese police car of the 80s, because they're in Japan right now. But it may be a mix of that in a Russian style. I'm not exactly sure yet, though.
I could see a Volga in right-hand drive.
Yeah. We'll cross that road when we get to it. And it's gonna happen pretty soon. They're about to get in the car and discuss some things. Ah! Been a minute past. I didn't even realize. Okay, I need to go do my laundry. I'm gonna finish this pose real quick. And I kinda wanna do the gag, but I'll save that for tomorrow. Yeah. I need to figure out what's going on with the speech chat, because it's really quiet on my end. So I'll probably need to figure that out.
I guess we could say bye, Felicia, to the Nissan Skyline of the 80s in the story then. Leave
Bye,
a note to
Felicia.
yourself so you don't forget.
Yeah, probably.
Or I can remind you next time.
Oh, yeah. For the gag. Okay. I wonder if I'll be able to fit it. If I shrink this, maybe. Because I kind of want to cut it in thirds, right? And if I add, we'll do our best. I'm kind of excited for the little gag. It'll be a cute little thing. Yeah, this is a page with a lot of information.
Switch back
so
to drawing.
it took like a week, and I think it's going to take like a week and a half total. But that's all right. And then divide it into thirds. So yeah, it's kind of hard. Might need to make it even smaller. Or cut off Vassa's arm a little bit.
Yes, big Soviet man need big Soviet car. That is why I have Gaz 24 Volga, Hana. Drawing ig. Joshi.
Shoot, I did it again. Whoops. My bad. I don't know what's going on there. I must be accidentally pushing the exclamation. Because whenever I push Shift 1, it goes to this, right?
Josh,
but when I push Shift 2, it goes to this. Oh, that's what happened. When I said we'll do our best, it went back to the... Yeah, because there's an exclamation mark there. So I got to be careful with that. Thank you for that. But yeah, I'll divide it into 3. So...
Yep, Rob.
I'm already 5 minutes past. Okay. It's time for me to go. I'm gonna just write a note. I'm gonna write a note. I'm gonna have him look at Hannah, then bow. Okay. I'm gonna save that. All right. I'm gonna write a note. I need to put my laundry in. It's 8:30, so I don't have a lot of time. But yeah, I'll be right back. So you guys can keep chatting. I can chat along, but yeah. Okay.
Great.
Grabbing my laundry out of the laundry bin. That's everything.
ONANA. Laundry break.
Ugh. Okay. Laundry break. Yes, I have 10 minutes before I need to be walking out the door for work. Luckily, I'm already dressed, so. But yeah. Here in Japan, we do have dryers, but it's not inside the apartment. We have to use dryers at either a coin laundry or we have to hang them up outside. And to save money, I usually hang them up outside.
If the
and also
TTS is too soft, you won't hear us from over there. Yes.
Yeah, I can't hear
Big
you,
Soviet
but
car
I
need
can
big
read
Soviet
it,
V8
I
engine
think.
to carry big Soviet man, Hana.
Yes, big Soviet car need big Soviet V8 engine to carry big Soviet man, Hana.
LOL face with tears of joy, Omar.
Should I add a Soviet accent to Vassa? Should I, instead of him being just, instead of it being ask about the courier, or should it ask about the courier, you know? That'd be funny. Oh, oh, oh.
Yes. Do the accent.
Do the accent? Okay. I'll probably need to edit the pages I've already done
Haha,
where
yeah,
he's
it'll be
talking,
funny.
but
Especially if it only happens at peak comedy times.
yeah. I had wife once. She died. Oh. I'm sorry to hear that. There is child. There's a child? There is child. She's somewhere. Do you not see child?
Big Soviet V8
No, we
need
didn't find her.
high-performance Soviet carburetor for extra Soviet horsepower. LOL Noog.
Big Soviet V8 needs high-performance Soviet carburetor for extra Soviet horsepower. Always mentioning the word Soviet. Honestly, though, since he's speaking in Russian, if anything, Hana should be the one with the broken accent. Because she's a Japanese woman speaking in Russian. So I don't know if I should do it unless he's speaking Japanese. Plus, I think it'd be hard to translate, honestly, when doing the translation of it.
LOL.
But it is funny
American
thing,
V8
yeah.
have nothing on this car.
Definitely when he speaks other languages, I'll have him have an accent, like a very thick one. I don't know about when he's speaking in Russian, though. Russian is best car. American car, nothing. Nothing. Yeah, that'll be fun. Whoa. Whoa. Ugh. When it hits the 15-minute mark, that means I am running late. Ah! It's at 12 minutes. I have 3 minutes. I'll be okay.
In Soviet Russia, American V8 always break down.
It's like whenever they import it, they intentionally make it bad. Everyone know that capitalism V8 fail. But the Russian last forever. We built to last for the people. American capitalism, they built to fall apart for the bourgeoisie. To be honest, that would be a fair criticism of modern day phones, at least. Oh no, the music
American
ran out.
V8 not built for cold Russian climate.
Yeah. We go uphill in the snow both ways. Whatever them. They live on beaches. Dirty Americans. Sandy Americans. Ugh. Okay. That's all my laundry. I just need to put it out. Oh, I only have a minute left. I am on the dot. All right. Gotta put this outside. Yoink. Ah, it's bright.
Yay. Hooray. Soviet V8 was engineered for cold less than
Perfect
-70
heat
Celsius.
outside for laundry as well. So it looks like the temperature is good. Awesome. Well, thanks again for watching, everybody. Thank you,
light.
Omar, and thank you, Rayhana, and thank you, Dynamic, for hopping in on stream. It was a lot of fun. We got one panel done, technically 3 if you count those little panels, but I
on my
don't count it. And we got half of a 4th panel done, and it is blinding. Oh, I went into heaven. But yes, I will see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully, this next time I won't be an hour late. Yes, I was very sleepy. But yes, I'll see you later. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Bye
Have a good
until
one.
next time.
Bye-bye. Ta-ta.